a pleasant good morning to the listening and viewing audience and media representatives. By way of an update, Grenada has recorded 4,213 confirmed cases of COVID-19, of which 1,813 have recovered, and 2,337 are active. Now, of the active cases, 9 are imported and 2,328 are local. Now, let's just look at a breakdown of the active cases. 53% are females and 47% are males, and the age range is 2 months to 103 years old. As it relates to the vaccination status of the active cases, 85% are not vaccinated, 10% are fully vaccinated, and 5% have received their first dose of either AstraZeneca or Pfizer. And again, cases are dispersed throughout the mainland and Carriacou and Petite Martinique. Grenada has recorded 63 cumulative deaths, with the 48 occurring in the hospital and the rest in the community. At this point, I would like to extend my deepest sympathy and condolences to the family and friends of the deceased during this difficult period. We are here with you, and I just want to encourage you. To keep the faith up because we will get through this phase. The age of the deceased ranged from 18 to 103, and important to note, 97% of the deaths were not vaccinated, right? 97%. So again, we see that vaccination works. Remember, the vaccines are here. It prevents severe illness. It prevents hospitalization, and it prevents deaths. I would like to repeat this again. 97% of persons were not vaccinated. So again, I encourage persons to go out there and get vaccinated. Just to give an update as to the hospitalized cases, currently we have 79 patients admitted to hospital. 55 of those are admitted at the General Hospital, 11 at Princess Alice Hospital, 3 at Princess Royal Hospital, and 10 at Mungay. There are currently 2,337 persons in isolation and 342 persons in quarantine facilities throughout the island. As it relates to the vaccine uptake, to date, we have administered 54,175 vaccine doses. And since the rollout of Pfizer on August 23rd, we have since administered 10,773 Pfizer doses. Now, to further elaborate, 32,467 persons have received their first dose, and 21,708 are considered as fully vaccinated. As it relates to the percentage of the population that is vaccinated, now the percent of our eligible persons, so these are the persons who are eligible for vaccination, that is individuals 12 and over, 23% are fully vaccinated. To date, we have conducted 67,183 RT-PCR tests. Now, last weekend, the Ministry of Health, in collaboration with a number of volunteers, conducted vaccination and COVID-19 testing at a number of locations throughout Grenada. And, that drive touched each parish. It was successful, and it gave us a picture of what is happening in our communities as it relates to COVID-19 infection rates. Now, over the weekend, we administered 1,390 vaccine doses, which is an increase from the previous weekend, where we administered 507 doses. And we conducted 2,174 rapid antigen tests, as well as 971 PCR tests. Now, the overall positivity rate over the weekend, we saw a decline, right? And it is now 18.6%. Now, the Chief Medical Officer will talk a bit more about this, but this is encouraging, right? And it shows that we are in the right direction, but also, more importantly, it shows that persons have their guard up, right? We see that the messages are getting through to people. You know, more people are coming out here to get vaccinated. More people are wearing their masks and practicing those preventative measures. And this is not a time for us to let our guard down. In fact, this is a time for us to more than ever keep our guards up, because we want to see that positivity rate continue to decline. Now, at this point, I would like to recognize all the hard-working volunteers and all our healthcare providers, including the private physicians, right, who came out over the weekend at the pop-up sites, who were there vaccinating, testing, encouraging persons to get vaccinated, educating persons, and even providing medical assistance, right? We say thank you to everyone. And this is our fight. We are in this fight together against COVID-19, right? And we will only get through this united. So again, thank you.